Now here comes the final, boys. The final one, 5Snakes1Charmer. They're 1-0, so let's see if MenInWhite can turn this around. Let's see, boys. Yeah, I understand that it was to build the Silver Edge. I understood that when it was built at the start, but the thing is, he realised that he was taking more magical damage than it was than to get a Silver Edge, which he felt was more important. So he went BKB instead, and then that delayed his Silver Edge. And then I think he went an AC after that as well. So he realised that... Let's see, what was it? Yeah, BKB, AC, he didn't go the Silver Edge. Didn't have time. Yeah, I know. It was on the ground for 4 seconds. That was so close. Can take this down now. And Mars, 5Snakes1Charmer. They'll ban their Mars now. They're not getting Mars anymore. They see they're picking that way too often. They won't have Mars on their off lane anymore. Oh, did he? Oh dear.
10 seconds. 5 seconds left.
Okay, that kind of makes sense then.
It's Radiant's banned now.
Tiny, he will be banned. Seen Tiny quite a lot as +4. Was potentially doing some plays, but he's on the losing win rate side at the moment for this tournament. We'll see what bans come out now on the MenInWhite.
5 seconds left.
Still taking some time to think about this ban. Which I don't blame them, because this is their final game of elimination.
Dire pick.
And they ban Kotl, there we go. They ban Kotl, they fear
Radiant
their Kotl. But in return, Doom hasn't been banned, and they'll first pick that. So Doom now in the hero pool, and 5Snakes1Charmer will take the opportunity to secure Doom themselves. However, it can be very flexible with this. It can range here from 2 to 4. Positions 2 to 4. But in return, they're confident with their Grimstroke no matter what. And there it is, they'll pick that out. As long as they're confident and happy with it, then by all means go for it. I like to see that they haven't lost their confidence with it. But out comes their Lina. One of the strongest +4s we've seen in this tournament so far, with the Laguna Blade and the insane harassment with the attack range. So they'll come out for their second pick now.
5 seconds left.
We'll see where it goes from here. Still taking some time to think about this pick. I mean, they have Doom Lina now. It's already scary as it is. Already looks scary. Oh. I'm absolutely knackered, boys. Oh, they've picked an Earth Spirit. Oh, I am going to enjoy seeing that. Never mind, Lina being the best +4. Earth Spirit, one of the best +4s out there. That's going to be really interesting to see. Oh, I'm going to enjoy watching this. We'll see what we do with that. We'll see some potential ganks. We'll see some initiations. We'll see some saves. Earth Spirit, top notch. Love that hero. Not when it's against me. But it's such a great hero.
It's Radiant's ban now.
And in return, 5Snakes1Charmer, they're going to ban the Magnus, which they've seen before in the previous games, which MenInWhite have played before. They will ban that, because it is indeed a really strong hero currently in this meta. And MenInWhite, they play it really well. Just able to farm up and just rotate jungle if the lane's even lost and can still recover.
5 seconds left.
If you have no one to punish him even more, and he, as we saw, he had 2.1k HP within 12 minutes, which is insane.
Radiant's turn to ban.
Now comes the ban on Tinker and Venomancer, so they'll ban the Venomancer as well. Perhaps looking for a melee carry. Spectre's still in the pool, however.
10 seconds.
Could potentially ban that as well.
5 seconds
So as we've
left.
seen in these previous games, Spectre has had a
Dire's turn to ban.
100% win rate. There it is. There's the ban on Spectre. Yeah, Spectre's had a 100% win rate so far, is what I can tell in this this game. No one's lost with her at all. She's just won.
10 seconds.
She's just way too strong when it's late game. What the hell happened to my
5
music?
seconds left.
There we go. Didn't know what's going on there. So we'll see what they're going to ban out now.
Radiant's turn to ban.
They'll ban out Slardar. What could they go if they ban out Slardar? They want a melee carry, which could potentially be screwed by Slardar.
10 seconds.
Drow is still in the hero pool, actually. Someone could potentially pick Drow as well. Drow is in there. And they have... Each team does have a frontliner as well, so... I was contemplating picking that. However, it won't... I don't think Radiant will pick anything like that. They want something to work with Grimstroke. I think Radiant will preferably pick a melee hero as well. Yeah, they'll pick a melee hero for sure. I'm confident that they will. They every time they play Grimstroke, they always want something to work with it. They have banned Juggernaut, however. Guessing they could have potentially wanted to play Juggernaut. They will ban that. Which is a good counter, especially against Earth Spirit. Stopping that Magnetize and all his other spells from coming out onto him.
5 seconds left.
And we'll see what they pick now for their third pick. See, they used a lot of their reserve time, but I don't blame them. They gotta think about this hard and draft hard. Their Mars has been taken as well, so the Mars has been banned, and they pick out a Centaur Warrunner. Alright, that's what we like to see. They've got some nice initiation for all of their heroes now with the Stampede, but in return, Batrider is in the pool, so they will pick Batrider. So that's going to be able to pick off some heroes now, but no one really... I can't see anyone viable to being picked off apart from Grimstroke, but I won't see why you waste Lasso on that, so we need to see what heroes get picked next.
5 seconds left.
The hell is all this music, man? There we go.
Dire pick.
Oh dear. Alright. Good carry, boys. That's actually big. However,
Dire's ban now.
I think it's not going to have a fun time versus... Okay, yeah, there it is. AM pick right into the counterspell. However, Centaur is able to get his stand his ground against this Anti-Mage. I don't know if Anti-Mage is going to have such a fun time, especially against Earth Spirit. Earth Spirit has some silences, they have Phantom's Embrace as well. They can't really counterspell that as well, because you can only counterspell Phantom's Embrace on cast. It's not when the ghost comes to you. So they have some silences, they have some stuns, but they have an AoE stun from Centaur as well, so they can catch the Anti-Mage as well. So Anti-Mage could be potentially in trouble. I think Centaur will push him off lane. I don't think he'll care. If he buys some items which help him increase his armor, then he should be fine.
Dyer's turn to ban.
In return, MenInWhite once again banning out Void Spirit. They hate that hero. They don't like it one bit. This could be potentially a Bat 3 or a Doom 3. Or a Doom 2 even.
5 seconds left.
But I guess they're saving their last pick for something. For mid. For sure. And here comes the final bans now. Still deciding what to see to ban. Regarding the lane wise, if it is a Batrider 4 or 3, nonetheless, I don't think Sven will have much fun, especially with the Grimstroke. Even though it gets Ink Swell on him and he's able to get out underneath his tower, Batrider is going to dive the tower anyway, with his Firefly and Napalm stacks. So I don't think Sven's going to have a lot of fun.
It's Radiant's ban now.
I think he's going to save up all 3 of his points and get Great Cleave and then just head to jungle at level 5 probably. If this lane doesn't turn out to be as fun as he thought it would be. I think that's what will happen for sure. But TA will be banned out by the side of 5Snakes.
5 seconds left.
And we'll see what the final ban comes out now. It's a Queen of Pain. Okay.
Radiant pick.
Oh, Invoker. Interesting pick. Oh, let's see what that'll be. That could be potentially Crosswex, which will work well with Batrider, Lina, Doom, or it could be a potential Invoker 4. They can swap the lane. These picks are very flexible right now. I'm presuming it is a Lina 4 though. Or a Lina 5. Oh no! They've picked a Brood Mother. This may be a 1-1. They do have Lasso. They can get this Brood, but Brood will be giving Sven a really nice free game to just farm up in that jungle if she has a really nice lane. Along with the rotations from Earth Spirit as well, so this is going to be a really interesting game. We're going to see if MenInWhite actually even the odds here and make it 1-1. They could do. It's potential here. Oh dear. So let's see how this turns out anyway. MenInWhite with their cheesy Broodmother pick, along with the Sven and Centaur. I'm liking this lineup right now. Looks very different from what they've played in the past. Against 5Snakes1Charmer coming out with Invoker. I haven't seen that too often just yet. This could be a Crosswex to try and provide some space. Definitely will be a Crosswex now. Presumably, if they want to have some chance against the Broodmother. 14-6 as Earth Spirit. And we'll see how this goes. Awesome, boys. Let's go into Game 2. Let's go. Oh, this is going to be fun to watch. So let's see. Oh, okay. Doom mid? Yep, they first bit Doom mid. Okay, it's an Invoker 4. Or an Invoker 3. It's an Invoker 3. Alright. They've moved Doom to the mid lane, probably because they're going to give him the Devour, and he's going to level up Scorched Earth as well. So he's going to get that bonus HP regen, but it's only 1. I actually think they would have been better maybe perhaps keeping Invoker mid with Cost Wex, because he can actually escape, but I don't know. We'll see. They do have Doom as well. They have some spells to lock down this Brood, but
30 seconds to battle.
I can't judge right now. I'll be interested to see how this will go.
Just happened.
I admit nothing but my sadness that you're gone.
Okay. So they got some vision here. Brood, she's been able to put an Observer Ward here so she can stop the ganks from their Pos 4, and so does Doom as well, so he can stop the ganks from Earth Spirit.
Let the battle begin.
Of course they do that.
Okay.
And the battle begins. Centaur's been able to get the rune. And Sven just stealing the rune up here. So it's... oh, it's 3 runes going to the side of Radiant here. He won't be able to get the rune there, and he'll walk back to his top lane. And now, so begins the Broodmother game against Doom. Interesting to see how this turns out. But Doom at the moment, with the stronger base damage, getting this CS. Oh, Lightning Strike Array and Cold Snap already coming out from level 1. Alright, I think Sven will be able to have... I think he'll be fine, I guess, but Invoker, I think, is just going to keep on harassing him with just right clicks like so. He's against 2 range. Oh! First blood up here against Earth Spirit. Yeah, it's a Bat Pos 5. Clarity will be popped. We can spam some more sticky napalm. And Brood, she's starting to get out her spiders now. So it begins. We'll come back to that lane in a moment. The Lightning Strike Array coming out along with the Cold Snap onto Grimstroke, but the Stormhammer comes out along with the Stroke of Fate as well. Sven and Grimstroke falling a bit low. And the salve comes out onto Lena, and Lena can continue her right-click harassment now. On the other side, 4 stacks of sticky napalm. 5 stacks of sticky napalm onto the Centaur, but Centaur, he's able to withstand that thanks to the harassment from the other Venom. And the heal pop herself now. And Brood, she's got a spider army now and is harassing this Doom. Oh dear. Okay, he is. Okay, he's maxing out Devour so he can get some HP regen, especially against this spider, which is smart. Out comes the Cold Snap again and the harass on 2, but Centaur is able to get a kill on AM top here. But out comes the Boulder Smash along with the retreat from Centaur. He's got 4 stacks, 5 stacks on him now, but he'll Rolling Boulder out. Love this hero, and he'll surf away. AM back now. So as we can see here, he's Centaur. He doesn't care about losing mana at all because he's just going to get sticky napalm stacks. And he's just going to get more charges in his magic wand. So as soon as his mana's melted from AM, he can just pop his wand, get all his mana back, and then they can turn back around. Out comes the Rolling Boulder along with the Hoof Stomp as well. And the the Double Edge. Thought that was the wrong spell, and it'll take him out. But oh, what's going on over here? AMP coming out. Sven almost getting the kill onto Lena, but out comes the Lightning Strike Array now onto Grimstroke. Grimstroke in trouble. Fairy Fire's popped on both Lena and the Grimstroke, but Grimstroke, he will fall down. Sven is still a little bit low. And Lena does have a mango ready to pop out that dragon slave. But Sven, he will keep his ground and fall back. But Bat is pushing these off and giving AM some free space at this moment in time. However, Broodmother is starting to take control of this mid lane now. And she is dominating this middle lane right now with all of her spiders. However, Doom's trying to survive. Oh, nice. Okay, he's got ice armor now. That's a really nice. Okay, that is good. That is actually amazing for him. He's got ice armor now for himself, so these spiders are going to have slower attack speed. It's not going to be good for him. Look at this, he's holding his ground now with Scorched Earth. And he's able... Oh my god, he's able to kill the spiders as well. No way. No freaking way. Look at this. And now Koros will have to run away. On the other hand, Bat's diving again underneath the tier 1 tower, but out comes the border smash and the rolling border onto Bat. He's procced by the Orb of Venom, so he's slowed down. He's got sticky napalms on the Earth Spirit, but Earth Spirit doesn't care. Bat Rider, he's going to take some tower damage now, but he pops a self. And out comes the Hoof Stomp and the Double Edge onto the AM, along with the Science as well. Rolling border coming out. AM losing 2/3 of his HP, but he'll still survive. And he's got himself a ring of health now. Sven, on the other hand, he's not deciding to go Midas. He wants his Mask of Madness and an Echo Saber. And thanks to this Chainmail Ring of Protection, he's actually to hold his ground against this Broodmother. He's got Phase Boots now as well. See what's going on top still. Yeah, this lane's doing quite well, especially against this Bat Rider. Fortunately, it's an AM, so AM's not able to do much other than melt them at it. Oh, but Centaur falling a bit low now. But in comes the Earth Spirit. Earth Spirit, he's procced his wand. Out comes the Boulder Smash to stop them from trying to pursue this Centaur. Out comes the rolling border as well. Can he right click him down? AM very close to death. One final right click. He's trying to dodge in the trees. Oh no! He gets to blink out. And it looks like it's a kill here onto Earth Spirit. And oh, he's wandered out. He has rolling border. Oh! Tried to rolling boulder onto the AM. So out comes the final right click. He falls down. And now over here, Tornado coming out. Just harassing down this Sven. However, that is a very big spider army. But Doom, he doesn't have his Scorched Earth, but now he's got it now. He's trying to build up some drums so that he can retain this mana regeneration. Sven, he's level 5 now. So he's got 3 points into his Great Cleave, and he's going to rotate the jungle. On the other hand, they've been able to kill the AM again, thanks to the grip, silencing that AM. I am not having the most fun at the moment.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Net worth wise, AM is down there with 2.3k, but he's just lined up with the Sven. But Sven's able to farm now a lot more efficiently due to the fact that he does have 3 points into his Great Cleave, and he has just found a Poor Man's Shield as well. So he'll be able to have a lot easier time farming these camps now, thanks to that Poor Man's Shield. Does have a broom handle though as well.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Nope. Okay, I thought he'd give it to Broodmother, but Broodmother, she's found a Keen Optic now.
See no evil.
Lena, what's Lena doing? Oh my gosh, the Centaur falling very low now. Out comes the Double Edge. AM very close to death. He's got 3-1 charges. Oh, but the Centaur's been taken down by Doom. But Doom's doomed! The Earth Spirit as he was rolling. So he's now able to escape. Doom thinking he would hide into the trees, but Earth Spirit's been able to get out. Oh, in comes a TP. Can he cancel it before his Doom cancels? No, he can't. Doom will be able to rotate back to the mid lane. Now here comes the AM. Trying to take down the Earth Spirit. It may be a potential bait. But Earth Spirit, he's low on mana and he's low on HP. But Centaur will come back full HP with Phase Boots and a healing salve. Tornado coming out, trying to stop his Fems from farming with his God Strength. Decided to place back that poor man's shield and obtain the broom handle. And this bat just toying with the Centaur right now. Oh dear. Oh, it comes out with the stun and the double edge into the tier 2 tower. He's going to take some damage from that. But here comes the Earth Spirit. Can Earth Spirit potentially kill this Bat Rider? 5 seconds now for Rolling Boulder. He doesn't have any healing salves, but out comes the Tranquils. He's able to dodge the Rolling Boulder. He does have Boulder Smash as well, but Bat Rider's going to be able to regen up. Oh, they might meet each other again here. They might go for another kill. Bounty Rune's coming down. He kicks him away. This could be a potential kill though for him as well. Maybe not. Still has napalm stacks, but he has some mangoes. Oh, it looks like they're trying to go onto the Grimstroke as well. Grimstroke just missing. Oh dear. He's able to get out and dodge the AMP and the Lightning Strike array. Stop these guys from killing him. Now Invoker now sitting in the trees. Guys?
Money to burn.
What the hell's going on? Invoker's behind. He's got Cold Snap on him now, but he's silenced up and the tower's going to hit him back. And he's just going to rotate out. On the other hand, Rolling Boulder coming in and the Boulder Smash pushing him back. Flame Break will come out. He does have Lasso. He's have Mango for that, but he's going to kill the Centaur. Centaur's down. He could potentially kill the Earth Spirit as well. And out comes the Mana Void. And AM will secure that kill. Both Centaur and ES falling down now. Whereas, oh dear. Looks like... oh, there's some kills bottom as well. They've been able to kill Grimstroke. Grimstroke's on his own, trying to farm up and just get some XP. On the other hand, though, Brumo, she's got a Diffusal Blade. And she's not being pressured right now. But in comes the Ice Armor. Along with the Scorched Earth, trying to hunt the Broodmother down. She'll get back, but it looks like Doom now. He's rushing himself a Shiva's Guard. Oh, but in comes the Centaur ult, trying to go onto the Invoker, but Invoker uses his Tornado to stop this interception from happening. But out comes the Rolling Boulder, along with the Magnetize as well, and the Double Edge, which takes down Lena. But out comes the Flame Break as well, and the Lasso, bringing the Earthshaker back. And they're able to secure that kill. Killing spree going the way of Invoker now. With the Cold Snap coming out along with the Urn of Shadows as well. Cold Snapping Centaur into place. He doesn't have regen, but he does have a wand. Tornado now coming out along with EMP as well. Is he able to get the kill? Another Urn coming out, but he's able to use his one charge. And he is still alive. On the other hand, Broodmother does have DD, but this Doom is able to easily defend himself. He's got 16 regen, along with all of this armor as well. 22 armor. And Centaur, he will get back. But this Bat Rider could potentially kill him. He's going to hide in the trees right now. AM on the other hand.
Dire is scanning for enemies.
He's almost got his Battle Fury. He hasn't got any Wraith Bands. He wants to get his Battle Fury as soon as possible, considering he is against a Sven with Great Cleave. Sven is now around about 1.2k net worth above him. And he's almost finished this Echo Saber now. Broodmother just farm up and getting more kills. Okay, this could be a potential kill. But the Scorched Earth coming out, hurting these Spiderlings. And he will retreat back so that he doesn't give him any gold. Out comes the Bat Rider now. Firefly coming out. The Rolling Boulder connects along with the Boulder Smash as well. Cold Snap now onto the Earth Spirit. Earth Spirit's in some trouble. One comes out, but the... oh! The Magnetize coming out onto Invoker. Invoker's in trouble, but Tornado coming out onto Sven, who's popped God Strength. And now the Centaur all coming in, but they're so binded. Double Stun coming in. Bat Rider's down, and the Lena's down as well. 2 kills going the way Sven will secure the kill along with Grimstroke as well. But it looks like Invoker's waiting for a kill potentially here. Oh, he might get him. Oh, he might get him. He's got Urn ready and Cold Snap. Cold Snap comes in along with the Urn. But Earthspirit, he's going to TP in. Could he potentially save the Grimstroke? In he comes along with the Silence. Can he get the stun? Yes, he can. He cancelled his TP. The Invoker's about to die unless he can get a kill. Oh, the Grimstroke's dead. The Invoker, he's dead as well, though. 5 mega kill. That's gone now. And this Doom is trying to pursue this Brood so hard. But the Scorched Earth is down now. But Brood will just continue to farm up on the mid lane. Get a core item. She's almost got an Agnims now at 14 minutes. And this Bat Rider. Oh dear, he's just been destroyed. Okay, Brood saying, get the hell out of my jungle. And he'll take down the Bat Rider. Bat Rider very out of position there. AM on the other hand, he's almost got his Battle Fury now. Claymore's coming in on the courier. And he's only around about 500, 600 gold away from getting his Mana Stone, which will allow him to get his Battle Fury. They have an Invis rune here on ES. Just following AM underneath here, trying to get the creeps. This is his Claymore now, coming in. Doom on the other hand. He's still building up for... Is he going Shiva's God? Or is he decided not to? Looks like he may want to go for something else. But they do secure a kill bottom here. On the Grimstroke as well. Oh, they've doomed someone. They've doomed... Oh dear, Lasso and Doom on the Broodmother. Broodmother's down here. Out of position. And the Earthspirit, he's got a rolling boulder away. And Sven's going to respect that. Oh dear, Sven. Sven's going to get out. But the Doom blinked right in front of Earthspirit before he could roll in boulder out. And they'll secure a double kill there, both killing the Broodmother and the Earthspirit. And now what could be better than a regen rune as well? The Sven's slowly climbing up the farm, but now it looks as if the Dire team have found him. Cold Snap and Urn coming out here. Sven uses his War Cry to gain some movement speed. And they de-ward that Observer Ward that they placed. Oh, but the Earthspirit, he's found the Lina. Boulder smashes her close to the tier 1 tower. Out comes the Stormhammer stun as well. Lightning Strike Array tries to slow them down, but it's no use. She'll fall down to the Broodmother, and out comes a rolling boulder again onto the Bat. Bat slowed down now, but the Tornado and EMP coming out. He tried to rolling boulder out, but the EMP, it doesn't connect. However, they will retreat back thanks to the Tornado of Invoker. And Centaur's pushing up, but AM's got to hold his ground and melt his mana a bit, along with taking down this creep wave as well, which he will do. Centaur now, he's only around about 200 gold away from... They fought for that big creep there. He's only 200 gold away from his Blink Dagger now. Oh, this Bat's scouting out. They do have some vision here, so they see all these above the high ground. Along with Brood and the Earth Spirit as well. Firefly comes out, but he doesn't have enough mana for Lasso. He doesn't have enough mana for Lasso, but the Firefly taking damage of all these Spiderlings. Tornado and EMP coming out, but the Sven, he's too strong and he takes down the Bat Rider. But now Invoker in some trouble here as well. Rolling Boulder comes out, but it doesn't have enough range to catch him. He's hiding now in the trees, and Ghost Walk is out. They don't have any detection for him, but they found him. They've stunned him, but they have no detection for him. He's able to get out.
Radiant's middle tower's not feeling the love.
No kill for Invoker there, and they'll retreat back with no detection. And Brood will continue to just pressure the middle. Still keeping intact this tier 1, but Doom's almost got a Shivas, but EMP coming out here along with the Inkswat. Inkswat stops them from prolonging this kill. But the ES is down, along with the Grimstroke. Both supports down on the side of Radiant. And it looks as if they'll take the Courier as well. So no Dust of Appearance for them. Oh dear. Looked like Sven was in a bit of trouble, but he's not, because the Broodmother rotates with the Centaur and they will get the kill on the Lina, but Sven's been doomed. They could potentially turn this around once Doom has ended. Doom now only on for a few seconds now. And it looks as if they may want to try and rotate back now. The Doom will blink out. Sven now. He's almost got his Agnims. Firefly coming out, and Sven will rotate to the top lane.
Oh, so beautiful.
With this Agnims now, 13 charges on these webs now. Insane, she can go anywhere she wants. And they've placed some vision up here, they see the Doom farming. He's almost got his Shiva's Guard now, but in comes the Rolling Boulder, connects with Batrider, tries to push him back, but out comes the Blink from Centaur. Centaur trying to go onto the bat, but he's cold snapped, and now he's bladed by the Doom. He's in trouble now, they're chasing him back, but Flame Guard pushes him back, and the Rolling Boulder comes back down to the low ground. And they will retreat back. They'll continue to farm here, they do see this ward. They haven't killed it yet. What's going on, boys? Doom now, he's just farming up here. He's around about 50 gold away from his Shiva's Guard, which he will get now. Which is going to be big, especially against this Broodmother now. Slows her down incredibly. Well. But in comes the Centaur stomp from... oh! They've caught him with Rolling Boulder. He's silenced as well. He can't purge it, but he's 4-staff back now. EMB coming out now, along with the Deafening Blast onto Sven. Ow! And the Lightning Strike Array, but the Centaur ult coming out. They're soul binded now. The stun coming out from Centaur, but he blinks back now. And now the God Strength coming out, but he's really low. Sven is super low to the point that he can be a few right clicks away from death. But now Broodmother, she's rotated top now. This could be a potential another fight now. Doom coming off cooldown. It is on 5 seconds cooldown. And he does have enough for his Shiva's Guard now. He could potentially get it from the secret shop. But the Radiant side, they will fall back. And AM, he's almost got his Manta now. Only 200 gold away, and then he can purge such things as the grip from ES so that he isn't silenced anymore. So that's good for him as well. And finally, Doom will finish his Shiva's Guard. However, ES, he's in some trouble. Tries to Boulder Smash Batrider back, but Batrider's incredibly fast, but he'll Rolling Boulder out of there. But in comes the Centaur now, trying to hoof stomp him with the Blink Dagger, but he'll just miss. Be able to get it now. Blink Dagger now on the Batrider, so now they have some initiation. That'll be called in with the Courier. Along with Manta Style now onto the AM as well, so now he can start purging up these he can start to dispel now these debuffs on him, such as the silences. And it looks like Broodmother, she's almost finished the BKB now as well, so that'll be big, especially stopping this tornado from stopping her in her tracks and being able to pursue these heroes and kill them all. And they've just smoked now. They want to use something with this Shivas and this Blink Dagger from Bat. They are up here, however. They do have vision. They may have found Centaur. Centaur now breaks the smoke onto Bat. And he will blink away. And Centaur have just signified that these could be potentially smoked. It's drawn on the map. He could be going up into the jungle. Yeah, it's just still grouped up, however. Whereas Brood and Sven are just pressuring the top lane. Looks like they may potentially want to go for the mid tower now. Mid-tier tower 1 in jeopardy, however the fortification is forced. And in comes the TP from Centaur. Centaur ready with his ultimate and hoof stomp. Phantom Embrace now coming out onto the Doom, but it's cancelled. But in comes the lasso onto Grimstroke, but he's stopped in his tracks by the Hoof Stomp. Tornado and EMP coming out now, along with the ultimate from Centaur, trying to run back from this Doom. But Doom now, he's in trouble. But there's Sven coming in with God Strength, taking out the Lena, and the Doom's falling down as well. AM trying to participate in this fight, but he'll run out. Invoker trying to retreat as well, along with the Batrider. They tried to initiate there, but the counter initiation from Centaur was on point, and they'll defend their tier 1. No, never mind, the tier 1 tower is dead, but they'll defend from that initiation. And now it's time for Roshan. Sunstrike will come out to scout that they are doing Roshan. But Sven, thanks to this God Strength, he's able to take down this Roshan now effectively. However, they've just seen Batrider start to set up now. However, he doesn't have Lasso, but they will abandon this fight for the Roshan.
Radiant's bottom tower needs a hand.
AM. He's still pressuring bot. He has a Manta Star now. Looks like he's going a Halberd as well.
Radiant's
Especially
bottom
good
tower is
against the
under
Sven.
attack.
And regarding level-wise, Doom is actually not having a fun time in levels. He's trying to farm up a BKB now. But this Sven and Brood are all very big now. But Tornado coming out, along with EMP, will mount some of Brood Mother's mana. Oh, and in comes the Rolling Boulder and the Aghanim stun from the Sven. They'll come in, secure the kill on Batrider, and he's down. Killing spree down. 443 gold going the way of Earth Spirit. So now they've lost their Batrider. However, if they do decide to initiate, Batrider can TP on their mid tower. Buy back if it is forced into there. Sunstrike coming out again to try and scout Roshan. They're not doing Roshan, however, but here comes the Doom with Shiva's God and Blink. Trying to scare away the Radiant side. AM maybe blinked on here. AM just blinking out. Centaur will just take out the creeps. Looks like Centaur is going for a Solar Crest. Double damage rune now found on the river.
Double damage.
Which Lena will take. Oh, and it looks like they may potentially rotate onto this Centaur now. Centaur's found underneath the tier 2 tower. Looks like they want to push it. Aggro drawn off. Could be a potential kill. Centaur able to blink away from that, but in come the spiders. Insane damage. Yules comes out to try and save her, but the Rolling Boulder connects. She's down now, and now Batrider's in trouble as well. Rolling Boulder also connects onto him, along with the ultimate from the Centaur. Centaur trying to chase down this Invoker with Stampede, but do they have detection? They do, but the Invoker, he is too fast. He's going to run out. And in return, Lena and Batrider, they will fall. Along with most of Broodling's spiders as well. That Firefly.
Dire's bottom tower
Just
is
melting
under
these
attack.
spiders. So she's having to get all of her spider army back again. But thanks to these pickoffs, they are able to take this tier 1 tower. Maybe not. Fortification is up along with Tornado and EMP. EMP will connect onto the Centaur, melting some of his mana. In return, AM, he's trying to cut this wave now and try and pressure this tier 1 tower top, whilst farming their triangle. Regarding net worth wise again, AM's up there now. He's starting to recover, but Sven's found himself a very nice item, which is indeed Titan Sliver. It perhaps could be good on the Brood Mother. Considering this Imp Claw is very good on him, giving him that passive crit. No need for a Crystalist at this moment in time. And Centaur now, he's finished his Solar Crest, but he's going to go for BKB, so that'll help him with some Roshan potential. Firefly coming out now, but the Sven stun just takes him down again. Even with him trying to scout, he's down for 45 seconds, and it could look like it's turning into the favour of the Men in White. Now, Bridge, she's just gonna... Oh, they found a Paladin Sword for Doom. That could be useful on AM. Looks like now they may potentially want to try and go Roshan. Or scout out for a potential pickoff. They do have some vision here, so they did just see Brood try and scout out. And yes, they are deciding to do this Roshan now. In comes the Roshan. And there's the Solar Crest now, but Sven using his ult. Try and defend. They may want to take Roshan now, considering they've just procced this God Strength. Maybe not, they will run back. And Sven now, he's bought himself a Crystalist. Along with this BKB as well. Which is a 10-second. And he's put his Imp Claw away, and he's gotten himself the Titan Sliver now. So this Sven, he is strong now. His game is big strong. But this Invoker Pos free on the other hand. This Broodmother's absolutely screwed with their plan. And in comes the Smoke of Deceit with the Firefly. Ward's placed down to try and scout someone out, and they found the ES! In comes the Meteor along with the Lightning Strike Array, and they'll take down the Earth Spirit. Earth Spirit down now for 40 seconds. He does have buyback if they want to potentially go Roshan. Radiant now scanning, thinking that they are indeed in the Roshan pit. But it has just been proc. Spider will come out to scout out the Roshan pit. And the Dire side, it's 5Snakes1Charmer. They'll stay above their high ground. Tornado coming out. Just to kill the spiders with Deafening Blast, which he will do. And Outpost is coming out now. XP shared between each of the teams. Batrider now has got himself a haste rune. And Anti-Mage, he's finished his Halberd and he's going himself an Abyssal Blade now. In comes the Stroke of Fate. AM will blink out, and in comes Sven. Cleaning up the creep wave. On the other hand, Doom, he's been able to finish his BKB now, so 10-second BKB on him. And it looks as if the men in white are prepping for something. It's almost finished. BKB now on Centaur, only a few thousand gold. I think these cobwebs actually deal a lot of like FP drop on my end. It's either that or these blimmin' cosmetics. Surely not the cobwebs, right? I think it might actually be, you know. Sven now, he's trying to go a Silver Edge. It's particularly smart, especially against this AM, so they can... Oh, they're smoked here. Brood. She's in the front lines. Oh dear, Bat's ready with Lasso, but BKB's out, along with Phantom Embrace to stop the Bat from getting off his Lasso. Out comes the double stun from this Sven. BKB, AM, he's in trouble. He's able to blink out, but the Doom is too much damage from this Sven. Sven pursuing now, along with the massive, oh my God! Stormhammer coming in, stunning 2, and now the Doom. Doom may be in trouble as well, but no, AM's able to escape as well as the Doom. AM's going to push bottom, but this is a Roshan. This is a Roshan kill now for the men in what this is what they wanted. They will take down that Roshan, and that was the most insane Stormhammer stun I've seen in a long while. And they've got that Aegis. And it will go into the hands of Broodmother. DD bottom, however, AM, he's pushing with Catapult now, and he's pressuring this tier 3 now. They've just pinged, and in comes the TPs from Broodmother and Centaur. He'll blink out. Centaur will cancel his TP, and he's just staying top. But rotations coming in from both Batrider, Lina, and the Invoker. Potentially seeing this, they see him with vision. He's got to run away, but Invoker's going to try and catch him. Well, Tornado, he does catch him. Tornado coming out. Now the Batrider trying to go on him as well. He's used up into the air. Ice Wall down as well, along with the Centaur Stomp from the Doom, along with Shiva's Guard as well. He's lassoed. AM comes in to participate in the kill, and he gets the kill. Dominating spree for him. And now he wants to try and pressure this tier 2 tower with the DD that he's acquired from the river. Start to pressure this tower now. Centaur down. He does have buyback, however. But the AM, he's finished his Abyssal Blade now.
Radiant's
However,
had a run-in with the
this Broodmother, even though the Abyssal Blade's finished, Broodmother now has an AC, so she is incredibly tanky against the physical damage from AM. So she hasn't got much to worry about at this moment in time other than Doom. And she does have an Aegis as well. Bat now trying to scout out. He is on his own, however, and so is AM. AM, however, will just start blinking out and just start farming up. But the question is, are they going to use this Aegis? Are they going to participate in some fights now? Or are they just going to save this Aegis up to delay the game? Oh, Sven is invis underneath AM. In comes the rolling border. Out comes the Manta. And he's able to get away, maybe not. They're trying to go on him now, but the rolling border and the stun! They get the AM! He's down! 100 seconds, no buyback. And now, this could be a potential kill on the Bat as well. Bat, he's in trouble now. The Centaur, ultimate coming out now. Bat's in trouble. Flame Guard coming out along with the Blink Dagger as well. Oh, the Stormhammer coming in. It takes down the leader. He's trying to TP out now. Rolling border, it connects! It connects! They take him down. Bat Rider's down, no buy, but AM, he's been able to acquire his buyback now. Oh my gosh. The insane range from all these stuns. The Stormhammer is insane. It's around about... What is that range? Look at that range. That is insane. And then we've got... Rolling Border as well, which is around about what? Distance with Remnant, 2,250. Jesus, but Doom here. He's going to push bottom. And they're going to force out a fortification there. However, they're pushing mid with this Aegis now. They could potentially want to siege high ground. However, Sven doesn't have his God Strength. Looks like they are going... Oh. Wow. Okay, Grimstraight trying to man-fight the tier 1 tower, almost taking it down, but they will fortify that and stop him from obtaining some of that gold. And Sven, he's trying to buy an MKB now. Doesn't need a Crystalist. He does as much damage as it is. 1,000 crits. Jesus. He only has a Crystalist as well. Insane. Oh, but Bat Rider has been found. Phantom Embrace does come out, but he blinks before it can even... the team have a chance to jump on him. Sven, he will secure that bottom tower, but the creep wave is already bottom here with 2 siege creeps. So looks like this tower is in a bit of jeopardy. The AM, he's just farming up his triangle, no worries here. Broodmother will rotate down here and she'll stop those catapults now from pushing. And AM, he's just blinking out now. He's just being a real nuisance, just pushing down all these layers. But they've pinged that they may want to go on this Centaur, but in return, Grimstroke and Earth Spirit are smoked, and out comes the Hex along with the Meteor onto the Centaur. Abyssal Blade coming out now as well. Can he mount his mana before he can use his ult? BKB comes out, but they've killed the Centaur. Out comes the Phantom's Embrace now, but AM's able to kill that. And he's holding his ground. Centaur, no buyback. He is down for 70 seconds. And they will retreat back. So Invoker now, he's been able to get himself a Hex now. He's found Ninja's gear as well. And Doom, he's built himself a Blink Dagger. So increases the stun duration, burn duration, and applies Break from Infernal Blade. Infernal Blade cooldown of 4 seconds. So it's like a bash every 3 seconds. Let's see how that turns out. Oh, they found Bat Rider. Bat Rider able to just blink out, avoiding that initiation. AM is, however, at the bottom of the map, just pushing out the bottom wave once again. Being a real pest and a rat. And it looks like AM now will maybe take this. No. Backdoor protection is on the tower. And won't be able to take that tier 3. Oh, but in comes the Ninja gear. Doom himself is Smoker defeated. In comes the lasso onto ES. ES is stunned now by the Lightning Strike Array and the Infernal Blade. Laguna Blade comes out as well, and he's down. But now he's brought back. Broodmother in trouble. She's stunned, but the stun coming in from Sven. Sven's able to almost kill the AM, but AM's able to blink out. But Doom now is on the Sven, but Sven's been able to use his God Strength before he can even get Doom on him. So he's just able to just heal up during this duration of Doom. Now that Doom's down, looks like they may want to potentially go for a kill now that they're all down. However, Earth Spirit did buy back. AM doesn't have a lot of mana. Only 200 mana. Now we're all waiting on the high ground. This could be a potential kill here on the Brood. They don't have Lasso either. Lasso's on cooldown, Laguna's on cooldown, Doom's on cooldown. However, God Strength's on cooldown as well. Stampede's on cooldown. All the ultimates. They're all down at this moment in time. AM has got queued up a BKB at this moment in time. But I feel like he needs more damage against this Sven right now. He lacks the damage, and even with all these items such as Abyssal Blade and Halberd, he can't tank any of this damage. Oh, he's silenced! But the team doesn't go on him. He will blink out. And Invoker is able to sneakily take the tier 3 tower with his Forge Spirit. Well, but Sven, he's invis. He's invis underneath these guys, but the smoke's braked from his ninja gear. We haven't realised that. AM's able to blink out along with the Doom as well. Batrider coming in with Firefly, but he force-staffs himself away. Oh dear, they found Leveler now. Okay, that's going to be big for even one of these guys. Okay, they've given the Leveler to Sven. So he gets that insane attack speed. Sven's just Shadow Bladed up. He could go for AM. He just blinked that he does want to go for AM. See where AM goes now. He's going to blink up to the creeps. This gives time for Centaur to rotate. Out comes the stun along with the God Strength. Can he get the stun off? He can! He's got AM! AM's down for 100 seconds. And he has buyback, however. But this could be potential now for them to start swamping onto the rest of the team. And out comes the Rolling Boulder now, trying to catch the Invoker, but Invoker does use Ghostwalker. Now out comes the Lasso, catching ES, pulling ES up onto the high ground for them to get them. He's hexed as well, along with the Infernal Blade. And ES is down for 90 seconds with no buyback. But out comes the Stomp, and out comes the Broodmother, taking down the Doom. And Doom's down now, but the Stormhammer coming in and taking down the Batrider as well. Batrider's down. Both these three are down, but they do all have buyback. Oh, and they may find Invoker as well. Sven's invis. Out comes the Hex, however. No, that's not Hex. That's Prince's Knife. But he is able to survive. Never mind. He has Prince's Knife as well.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Now it looks like they want to push this, thinking that some of them may not have buyback. They want to force these buybacks now. Roshan, however, is up as well, so they have potential to go Roshan. Out comes the Tornado, trying to kill the Creep Wave. Creep Wave's still alive, however, and out come the Spiders. Deafening Blast and Meteor coming out to kill the Creep Wave. But Backdoor Protection isn't up yet. EMP coming out now, just trying to delay these guys from taking the tower so that these guys on their team don't have to buy back. And out comes the Fortification now. Broodmother now, she's used the ultimate to try and get some of that extra damage. And they realise all of their cores are going to be back now, so they will rotate out. They have secured a tier 3 mid. That is big. And now it looks like they've just pinged that they do indeed want to go to the tier 2 top. They have just scouted out this Roshan now, so they do know Roshan is up. Here level-wise, Sven is all up there. So Sven, he has this one stun, hammer stun duration, especially against this AM. It's really helping out. Who knew how much a 1 second extra stun time would actually help out? And Broodmother, she's got her insatiable hunger, damage and lifesteal. But they are both smoked right now. And they do want to go for Roshan. However, these guys are smoked, and they think they're in the jungle. But Sunstrike scouts them out. They're able to get the Roshan fast enough. Can they get Tornado out before anything happens? They start to forget the Roshan. Lasso comes out now as well, along with Meteor and Deafening Blast. It takes down the Batrider. Batrider's down as well. But, oh, Earthspirit's being able to get out by the Rolling Boulder now. But now the Doom, he's in trouble. Brood trying to chase him down now. He's on solo, but he gets taken down. Laguna Blade, though, coming out and taking down the ES. But in return, Sven actually died in that fight. But now the Hex coming out onto Brood. But they're in the midst of the webs, and out comes the Abyssal Blade, but he's used up into the air, and the Lightning Strike Array comes out. But he's being able to Ghost Walk and get out, but it looks like they may want to return. What the hell's going on here? AM's been able to take down the Grimstroke. And out comes the Hex again onto Broodmother. This could be the turnaround now. But out comes the double stomp from the center, but he's now tornadoed up into the air, whilst the AM is still taking these racks at this current time. So this Broodmother, she's going to TP back, but now she's Abyssal Bladed by the AM, but this... Oh my god, that damage! AM's going to blink out. This Broodmother's got some insane damage, but AM's going to be able to Manta and avoid that Hoof Stomp, and he will get out. He has no mana, however, but this Broodmother with this AC and Aegis, she's so strong. Jesus, this game's going on forever. AM now coming up onto the high ground. Gonna start taking these melee racks now. Which he will do. But the Stomp coming out, but the defensive Tornado and the Ice Wall coming out as well, along with the Lightning Strike Array, but it just misses. AM now still holding his ground, trying to take down the Centaur, but Centaur uses BKB, but the Brood, she's using the BKB, but she's lassoed! She's lassoed by the Batrider, but now she's turning back onto the AM, trying to take his head down. AM, he has no mana! He can't blink! He can't blink! The Sven coming in with the stun, and takes the AM down, and now Rolling Boulder, connecting onto Batrider. Batrider's gonna go down as well, thanks to the Solar Crest. He's down as well, but they all have buyback still. AM down for 90 seconds, but he has buyback, and so does the Invoker and the Batrider. Oh dear me. Oh, but Doom is behind these guys right now. They want to try and kill the Creep Wave, but oh dear. Brood realizes what they were doing. Lena uses herself up into the air to try and stop her. And they secure the kill there. However, Doom, he's trying to kill the Creep Wave as well. Waiting for the Creep Wave. He takes down the Courier. They do force a buyback now from Invoker. Tornado coming out now. Buyback now on Lena as well. And they're starting to take the melee racks. But in return, there are creeps down here. So they are pushing out. But now the buyback coming out from Batrider as well. They're able to kill Invoker with Sven. But now Sven, oh, the Abyssal Blade coming down, oh, and two Batrider now, Batrider very low, Batrider very low, Batrider's down, and now the leader, she's kicked back by the Earth Spear, she's about to die, she dies from the, oh my god, the Broodmother taking it down, and now the buyback coming out from AM, AM now, trying to man-fight in this, they've taken down Earth Spear, but AM, he's going to blink out, the Doom now, in trouble, but the Sven, he can't do anything because he's Doom, so he's just hitting the racks, but now, the Doom's down as well, buyback now coming out from Doom, and now they're going to try and take the racks, this could be GG, the Invoker's down for 80 seconds, along with Lena and Batrider, they're down with no buybacks, they're still staying here, they still potentially might want another kill.
Radiant's middle tower's not feeling the
They're lurking around. Sven's gonna stay here with his leveler, which indeed does the extra building damage. It looks like they want to take tier 4. Out comes the God Strength. They need to do something now. Out comes the fortification. They're ancient now. In jeopardy, could be potentially dead. They could even the game. Out comes the insatiable hunger. AM now trying to blink in. Stop this AM from doing anything. Out comes the Stomp! And they're trying to take him down. The Doom's down along with AM. And it's GG. They've taken them both down. They're both down. AM gone. Doom gone. It's 1-1.